The following songs have all been done by AI. The lyrics, the music, the tune, voice, all AI. You can do it too in minutes.
Stop the war, bring peace to the fight. Hold each other close in the darkest night. Together we stand united.
Yeah, listen up, it's time to speak my mind. I'm here to drop knowledge, keep ignorance behind. War breaking out, it's like a deadly disease. Ain't nobody winning, it's time to put it at ease.
In a world so divided, hearts torn apart, we're searching for a way to mend and restart.
So the first thing you want to do is you want to go to Suno, Suno.ai. This is the tool that we're going to use, and you can click on try the beta on Discord, and you can accept the invite. So if you look here, you've got a lot of channels that you can use to obviously do some generation of music. So if we come in here, this is a public channel where people are generating different sounds, you see. So we've got someone here who's generated that, and and it just keeps going. But if you want to generate your own stuff, and if you want it to be private, then you need to do it in a private channel. So in order to do that, just find where it says Suno chirp bot, and you want to right click on that, and then you want to send it a message. What that does is it creates a separate kind of private area for you. So if you wanted to create a song, all you do is you use this command, which is chirp, enter, and what happens is you get this dialog that pops up, and all it asks you to do is to describe the type of music that you want, and then you can create your own lyrics. So if you've actually got lyrics, you put in 4 to 8 lines, works best, as they say here. There's a character limit of 750, or you don't even have to write your own lyrics. You can actually just ask ChatGPT, which is connected to this, to make lyrics for you. So you just simply describe what you want. So if we start off with a rock song, so let's say we want a rock song, and say we don't really know what we want to talk about in terms of, we don't have the lyrics, but we know, maybe let's say we want a song about stop the war, right? So let's say stop the war and have peace. So now we submit that, and this will generate lyrics for us, and it will give us 2 options of kind of the songs themselves. So it's already generated the lyrics, and as you can see, in the midst of chaos, a cry is raised, bullets fly, as innocence is raised, the hearts grow weary, burdened by the strife. It's time to rise and reclaim our lives. It's not too bad, but if you have your own lyrics, you can actually use your own lyrics. But in this case, we've let the AI do all the work. So now we just wait for it to generate the 2 options of the sounds that we're actually going to use. It takes a while to generate the sounds. Now, because this is a beta, there are limits to how many generations you can make. So obviously you can play with this, but there will be limits to how many you can generate in a given day. And also, this may not always be free. We've seen with a lot of tools, they come up and sometimes they're free, but they're free for a period of time, and then after a while you have to pay, or everything goes behind a paywall. So if you want to give this a try, you're better off doing that now. Okay, so now let's listen to the 2 options we have. So this is the first option.
In the midst of chaos, a cry is raised. Bullets fly as innocence is raised. The hearts grow weary, burdened by the strife. It's time to rise and reclaim our lives. Stop the war, bring peace to the fight. Hold each other close in the darkest night. Together we stand united, we'll soar.
Right, so that's the first option. That sounds good actually. Let's try this second one and see if we like that one better.
In the midst of chaos, a cry is raised. Bullets fly as innocence is raised. The hearts grow weary, burdened by the strife. It's time to rise, to reclaim our lives. Stop the war, peace to the fight. Hold each other close in the darkest night. Together we stand, united we soar. Stop the war, let the passion restore.
Right, I think I prefer the first one actually. Let's try a different type of music. So we did a rock song. Let's do it in a country style, and let's say Stop the War, and let's see what that brings up. Right, so let's hear the country versions then. First one.
In a world so divided, hearts torn apart, we're searching for a way to mend and restart. Brother against brother, sister against sister, it's time to lay our weapons down and find a better picture. Stop the war, let love heal our land. Hold each other's hand and make a stand. Together we can make a difference, you'll see. Stop the war and let peace reign free.
Okay, let's hear the other version.
In a world so divided, hearts torn apart, we're searching for a way to mend and restart. Brother against brother, sister against sister, it's time to lay our weapons down and find a better picture. Stop the war, let love heal our land. Hold each other's hand and make a stand. Together we can make a difference, you will see. Stop the war and let peace reign free.
So let's do a few more generations just to see what else we can do. Let's say hip hop in the style of Jay-Z. And what we want is maybe Stop the War. Okay, so let's hear what is produced here.
Yo, listen up, it's time to speak my mind. I'm here to drop knowledge, leave ignorance behind. War breaking out, it's like a deadly disease. Ain't nobody winning, it's time to put it at ease. Sacrificing lives for what? It don't make sense. It's time we come together, let peace commence.
Stop the war, let's find a better way. Stop the violence, let love be our display. Can't you see the damage that it's doing? It's time to rise up, let our voices start moving.
That's not too bad. Let's hear the second one.
Yeah, listen up, it's time to speak my mind. I'm here to drop knowledge, leave ignorance behind. War breaking out, it's like a deadly disease. Ain't nobody winning, it's time to put it at ease. Sacrificing lives for what? It don't make sense. It's time we come together, let peace commence.
Stop the war, let's find a better way. Stop the violence, let love be our display. Can't you see the damage that it's doing? It's time to rise up, let our voices start moving.
That actually sounds good. In fact, I think I prefer the second one to the first one. So there we have it. We have 3 different styles of music, and they're all generated by AI in a minute basically. So you simply say the style of music you want, what the song is about. You can make it better by obviously writing your own lyrics. Then you can actually have the exact song that you want, but as you can tell, it does the production in the background. Sometimes it sounds really good, and it comes up with a tune on its own, and basically tries to capture whatever you tell it. So you can use continue to basically continue the rest of the song. So because it's generated 30 seconds here, if I hit continue, I get the options to write more lyrics. So if I like that first part, I can then write more lyrics in the same style to continue. And what you could do is you can generate these multiple 30-second clips, and then you can just join them together, and you can basically have you can have an entire song that is just done off from just using this. So it's very, very powerful. This is only the start with this type of generative AI, and in the future, this is going to be way more realistic than it is now, and it's already pretty realistic from my point of view. This is the future, and these tools will be everywhere, and they'll be way better than they are now. And this is only generative AI. I imagine a lot of different types of AI in the future will be way more impressive.